Welcome back to Flamboro Speedway. We are getting set to go for the first Twin 25-lap feature event for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. Here's how they're going to line up for feature number 1 on the pole out of Bloomingdale in the T. Weber Co. Limited. Sanderson Management, Twin City Graphics is the number 14 of Taylor Weber. Rolling off in second out of Cambridge, but currently residing in Fort McMurray, Alberta. In the Tyco RV Toby Construction, it's the number 42 of Ethan Fleet. Rolling off in third spot out of Dundas in the Bryans Auction, Nor Heat Treatment, Mighty Wipes, Premium Plus Tools, it's the number 28 of Emma Norris. Rolling off in fourth spot out of Brantford in the Patriot Forge, Kingsfield Tire, KW Tree Barber, it's the number 51 of Mike O'Connell. Rolling off in the fifth position out of Dundas in the Linds Plumbing, Vision Tech Automotive, Wallace Chevrolet, it's the number 9 of Jay Lindy. Starting in the sixth position out of Millgrove in the Grindstone Landscaping, Cedar Springs Water Haulage, Wallace Chevrolet, it's the number 18 of Ty Riopel. Starting in the seventh position out of Niagara Falls in the Marty's Auto Repair, Tim's Auto Spa, Reasonable Rooter, number 37, it's Travis Majuery. Rolling off in the eighth position out of Waterdown in the Levitt Machinery, Norheat, Premium Plus Tools, it's the number 88 of Tim Norris. Starting in the ninth position out of Dundas in the Dundas Tire Craft, Norheat Treatment Inc., Premium Plus Tools, Flamboro Machine Shop, it's the 17 of Gator, Mike Norris. Starting in the 10th position, out of Kitchener in the John Bear Buick GMC, Peps Pro Painting, Jomo Media and Promotions, it's the number 54 of Tenley Pepin. And rolling off shotgun on the field out of Bancroft in the Micro Pro Sienna, Weston Forest Products, it's the number 8 of Sterling Hatton. Lights are off on our Flamboro Speedway Pace vehicle, and we are set to go for the first Twin 25-lap feature for the Weston Forest Products Ontario Pro Challenge Series. The 14 of Taylor Weber, the T. Weber Co. Limited sponsored entry, courtesy sponsoring our Track Tune app. The 14 of Taylor Weber and the 42 of Ethan Fleet set to get on the loud pedal. Pace vehicle pulls into the pit area as they come through turns 3 and 4. And the green flag is going to fly. We may see how this one comes back, but so far still under the green flag position. Oh, the 88 of Tim Norris around. Caution flag is going to come on the speedway. The field is regrouped here once again. The 42 of Ethan Fleet going to lead the field back to green as once again we're underway. Green flag is in the air. We're underway for the Pro Challenge Series. 42 of Ethan Fleet and the 28 of Emma Norris going to duke it out side by side at the front of the field. Then it's 2 by 2 for a couple rows deep. The 9 of Jay Lindy, the 18 of Ty Riopel. Right in that battle for fourth and third and fourth, fifth and sixth, all together right in a bunch here is lap number 1. We'll go to the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Emma Norris in that 28 machine is going to tuck in behind that 42 of Fleet. 18 of Ty Riopel in third, fourth. The 17 of Mike Norris, who swept round number 1 here as he picked up the feature win in both twin 25-lap feature events. So keep an eye on that number 17 of Mike Norris as he comes through the field. Looking the inside now on the 18 of Ty Riopel. Norris looking for third off of turn number 4. It's going to be a dead heat back down into turn number 1. Riopel and Norris side by side in turns 1 and 2. A little bit behind them, the 88 of Tim Norris. Now he's coming through the field as well. He made a move on the 9 of Jay Lindy. Moved the 88 machine up to 6th position now. Ethan Fleet still on the point. Emma Norris in second. Now third will be the 17 of Mike Norris. Fourth is that 18 of Ty Riopel. And the 37 of Travis Majuery holds on to that fifth top five position. Tim Norris in the 88 runs in sixth or seventh will be the 9 of Jay Lindy. Eighth is the 8 car of Sterling Hatton and the 51 of Mike O'Connell. 54 of Tenley Pepin and the 14 of Taylor Weber duking it out at the back of the field. Side by side for 10th and 11th spot. These drivers continue to work around the third mile. Flamboro Speedway, lap number 6 goes up on the board. Ethan Fleet still out front. A little bit behind them, the 88 of Tim Norris. He gets around the 37 of Travis Majuery, moved the 88 machine, now up to that 5th position. Now Norris in that 88 is looking for a little bit more as he takes a peek down to the inside on the 18 of Ty Riopel. Riopel shuts the door, but now Norris might have a run down the back straightaway. Riopel going to hold on to that position, but the 88 of Tim Norris diming down off the bottom side of the corner. And right now, Riopel holds on to that 4th position. In front of the field, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Putting that Toby Construction, number 42 machine, on the top spot. Right behind him, the 828 of Emma Norris. After putting a fresh motor in that machine, quickest in practice early on here this afternoon. And right now showing speed as they close in. But a car length separates the top 2 as they head back into 3 and 4. Battle for 4th heats up as Tim Norris in the 88 gets underneath that 18 of Ty Riopel. Leaders work lap number 10 of this 25-lap feature event for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. 42 of Ethan Fleet out front. Emma Norris in second in that 28 machine. Third will be the 17 of Mike Norris. Fourth will be the 88 of Tim Norris. It's a Norris, and Norris sandwich from second, third, and fourth. 18 of Ty Riopel runs in the 5th position. 6th is that 37 of Travis Majuery. Kind of all by himself in 7th is that 9 of Jay Lindy. That's a big battle behind them. The 51 of Mike O'Connell holds on to 8th. But 9th now will be the 14 of Taylor Weber and that T. Weber Co-Limited number 14 machine slicing and dicing through the field as well. Or behind them, the 54 of Tenley Pepin in that John Bear Buick GMC machine. Right behind them, that 8 of Sterling Hatton occupies that 11th position. Halfway home, halfway to go in this one here as the lap number 13 goes up on the board. Cross flags are out. Ethan Fleet continuing to lead. Emma Norris in second, but knocking on the door of the back bumper of that 42 machine. 88 of Tim Norris. He took a big peek to the inside on the 17 of Mike Norris. 88 of Tim Norris, the father. And there's a son and daughter in front of him, so you know the 88 of Tim Norris is going to be wanting through as we continue to click down the laps. 10 to go this time by. Ethan Fleet still out front. Emma Norris in second. Mike Norris third. Tim Norris fourth. It's a 4-car breakaway at the front of the field. Ty Riopel holding on to that that 5th position. Then behind them, the 37 of Travis Majuery, but the top 4 cars are going to see a little bit of lap traffic. Here's the 8 of Sterling Hatton right ahead of that 42 of Ethan Fleet as he continues to put laps up on the board. Lap number 17 now comes up on the board. Fleet currently residing in Fort McMurray, Alberta, making the trek back here to Flamboro Speedway for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series races. And right now, out in front of this one, leaders work around the 8 car of Sterling Hatton. Fleet has about a car length advantage over that 28 of Emma Norris, who runs in second. Her brother, the 17 of Mike Norris, right behind, and the dad, Tim Norris in that 88, right there as well in that top 4 battle. 19 laps now go up on the board. As we continue under the green flag here for round number 2 of the Ontario Pro Challenge Series. This time off of turn number 4. Ethan Fleet in that 42 will see the 5 to go from our flagman Doug. 5 more laps for the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Battle for third maybe heating up just a little bit as Mike Norris in that 17 holding on to everything that he's got. The 88 of Tim Norris is looking a little racy behind him, trying to cut down to the bottom off of turn 4. He might have a run this time into 1 and 2. Mike Norris is going to shut the door as the battle behind them. The battle for 5th heats up. Travis Majuery and Ty Riopel side by side. Majuery trying to go the long way around that 18 machine. In 3 and 4, still side by side as they come off of turn 4. Oh, Majuery with a big wiggle on the outside, trying to put the power down. Majuery now going to try the crossover move. He's going to look to the inside on the 18 of Ty Riopel, back into 3 and 4. This time off at turn 4. 2 laps to go for the 42 of Ethan Fleet. A battle rages on behind them. 37 of Travis Majuery and the 18 of Ty Riopel duking it out side by side once again into turns 1 and 2. Majuery's going to take that 5th spot, but at the front of the field, Ethan Fleet in the 42 machine is going to see the white flag come up in the air. One more trip for the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Looking to see if he can pick up his first ever win in the Ontario Pro Challenge Series. Emma Norris running in second, third Mike Norris, fourth Tim Norris. Emma's going to try one more time, but off of turn 4, no dice. The 42 of Ethan Fleet picks up the win. Coming home second, the 28 of Emma Norris, third. The 17 of Mike Norris, fourth, the 88 of Tim Norris. And rounding out the top 5, the 37 of Travis Majuery. We're going to head down and grab a load with our feature winner, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Down here in victory lane, he's going to climb for the car. First ever checker flag in the Pro Challenge, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Congratulations goes all around. We'll slide in here and grab a word. Well, Ethan, you've been on the podium. The top step now. How does it feel to put this 42 car in victory lane?
Oh, it feels amazing. I don't know what to say, honestly. Yeah, I knew Emma was on me that whole race, and she put up a really good fight. But I'm happy that we could just get the win done tonight.
Your 42 cars seem to be hooked up here real nice. How did it feel knowing that you had some really fast cars coming behind you throughout that whole race?
Yeah, no, I knew they were coming, but I knew that if I could run that consistent lap, that we could keep the lead going.
I know you guys got a lot of support on this 42 machine. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done on the car in the pits for you guys today here at Flamboro?
Yeah, my sponsors, Tyco RV, Toby Construction, Royal Patterns, and Phoenix Investigations and Process Servicing. The Norris family, I wouldn't be here without them. And then obviously all of my family, friends, all that. And happy birthday, Mom. I'm glad I could get the win done today. Thank you.
There you go. Fans, having a round of applause. Your feature winner, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Slide over and grab a word here with the 28 of Emma Norris. Well, Emma, you were close, knocking on the door. How was this 28 car in feature 1 for you guys?
This car isn't that bad. It's a little bit loose off. It's a little bit slippery up there still, but it's one hell of a machine. I mean, new engine in it as of Monday, and I mean, it's got some serious power.
I know you guys got a lot of support, bringing a lot of race cars to the track. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this 28 machine for getting things done for you guys?
All right. Well, my 2 biggest ones, I really got to thank Brian's Auctions and Norheat. I got to thank Welsh Meadows Wellness, Coverdale Excavation, Flamboro Machine Shop. I'm sure I'm forgetting a bunch of people, but that's who comes to mind right now.
There you go, fans. Have a round of applause. Your second place finisher, the 28 of Emma Norris. Slide over and grab a word with our third place finisher, the 17 of Mike Norris. Well, Mike, you swept the weekend a couple weekends ago. Coming home third in feature 1. How was this 17 car?
It needs a little bit of work. Not as good as it could have been, but I'm happy for my buddy Ethan. That's his first win. That's really huge. I'm happy for him.
I know you guys got a lot of support on the 17 machine. Who do you want to give a shout out to on the 17 car?
Dundas Tirecraft, Norheat, Micropro Sienna, Weston Forest, Premium Plus Tools, and Coverdale Excavation Services. Everybody else in my family and everybody that comes to support me every week. And all the fans, thank you guys for showing up this weekend. Appreciate it.
There you go, fans. Your third place finisher, the 17 of Mike Norris.